Hey, Doug Upstone here for Doc Sports, and we got a free play for you. Yesterday, great example of what's going on in baseball in free plays, and along with one of my picks yesterday, by the way. Um, the bullpens, with rare exception, and I mean very rare exception, are horrible. I mean, they're just horrible. And this goes to the fault. I get the whole point of analytics. I do. Makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of interesting things that I hadn't considered previously that I do now. But this whole thing of not allowing a pitcher that's capable, and granted it's early in the season, so maybe there's not a lot of instances of this, but allowing a pitcher not to go through the batting order 3 times in order to have the bullpens instead give it away. Okay, it's happening time after time. I believe there was 5 instances of this happening last night where the bullpens blew games, and that's been the theme since we've started. Now, it takes time to develop a bullpen, and each year is a new year. I get it. Okay, that's not a problem. It's part of it, but it's just so ludicrous to, especially this year. Okay, is to allow these guys to trot out 3 or 4 guys a night, of which you pretty much know that at least one of them is not going to be good. I mean, it just stands to reason by pure numbers that's not going to be the case. So why allow this to happen? So that's how we lost our free play. Bullpen gave it away yesterday. That's how I lost on the Arizona Diamondbacks. 4-2 lead, 8th inning. Okay. Now, hey, I'm not crying over spilled milk here. I mean, I'm not the only one this is happening to. But it's just, I'm more frustrated by how teams are run and taking it out of the manager's hands and allowing them to just run these bullpen guys out there. They got 15 guys to choose from. Well, you take out the starters. Basically, they have 9 guys to choose from. Okay, any given day, and they still can't find an answer most games. Okay, it's ridiculous. But I digress. Okay, we'll move ahead, and we're going to move ahead to the NBA. Okay, there's something else, something fun and new to try. Hey, and yours truly got a 5-unit play tonight, and it's going to be on the Pelicans and the Jazz. I got a 5-unit play on tonight. That's going to be, I think, 6:30 on TNT, 6:30 Eastern time, by the way, on TNT. 4 and 5-unit plays before the break. I was up $5,180. Yeah, so very strong. And before the break, I was red hot at 6-1, and I'm looking to continue that today. And like I said, I got a 5-unit best bet on that game, so check it out, just $30 at Doc Sports. And also, I have a 5-unit and a 2-unit play in baseball, and that's also just $30. Okay, despite the loss yesterday, and which has been a rare loss with the Diamondbacks, I'm still up on the year, having a nice start to the season. And in this crazy time, anything that you can do to be positive is all good as far as I'm concerned. So we'll see if we can continue that. And like I say, I got 2 plays, including a 5-unit play tonight in baseball. Along with that, if you'd like both of those or all of those, if you've never signed up at Docs before, take advantage of the $60 of free money. Sign up for both plays. It'll cost you nothing, absolutely nothing, to get both of those plays. So take advantage of that as well. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to today's free play. As I mentioned, bullpens were bad news. New York Mets, 3-3, going to the 8th, gave up 3 with their bullpen. And then they turn it around. They come back against Boston. Boston barely survives, and they win the game 6-5 as their bullpen in the bottom of the 9th was pathetic, but fortune just went their way. So I don't think we're going to have this, at least I'm certainly hoping not, the same situation for our free play. Tonight we got Steven Matz going for the New York Mets against Martin Perez for Boston. Boston's offense looked good the first game of the year. Last night, 6 runs. In between, they've scored 13 runs in 4 games. Not good, and Matz is a tough customer. The Mets in this series so far, in the first 3 games against the Red Sox, 20 runs scored, almost 7 a game. Little reason to think they won't continue to do that tonight, and especially against the Boston bullpen, which has not been very good also. You know what? Fasten your seatbelts up, friends, okay? When you get to the late innings, could be a bumpy ride, but we're still going to go with the Mets, the Metropolitans, to take this one and give you a winner. Okay, free play winner. So I will be back on Friday with more free picks and see if we can continue to keep winning for you. And like I said, don't forget MLB, NBA, 5-unit plays tonight. My best bets in each case. Take advantage of it. This is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until tomorrow, I'm out.